Hallå! Vi står här hos Beetlecrab Audio och här har jag André från Beetlecrab som kommer att visa oss deras manik som heter Tempera. Hi André!
Hello.
So, you have this device called the Tempera. It's been out for a couple of years.
Yes, and it's mostly finished now.
It's mostly finished.
We thought it was finished already in October.
Yeah.
But as it often happens, there's always a bit more to add, a bit more to squeeze in, so we managed to squeeze in a few more things. So for those who don't know what it's about, this is a granular synth, and it is, we kind of declare the synth to be inherently multi-timbral. Okay, so it has 8 tracks on what you might call a bed of samples. This is kind of how it looks like in the manual. Right, so on the grid, the samples are laid down top to bottom, and you're placing emitters on them, which are in turn generating grains, lots of grains, hundreds, thousands grains. That could be obviously long, short, and the grid is peculiar in the way that there's these discrete points on the grid, and they allow natural kind of checkpoints into your audio. So, for example, when you load a drum loop, maybe, then what often ends up happening, is that there's a nice eighth note or quarter note exactly at the beginning of that little checkpoint. So it's not useful only for drones and all pads and these things. It also is useful for drum remixing and so on. But also it is useful for leads, which I would show right now. So what I have here, a little setup. It's a little pad sound moving. So I have 4 emitters here placed, and when I press a note, they are modulated in position, so they will move around the canvas and they will scan grains from the bed of samples. So let me play a note here. You hear with the pad, and this is often the case with granular synthesizers, is that it takes time for each of the grain to ramp up in volume, because each grain is smoothed out, so it's not clicky. Yeah, so I'm using the pink emitter to only work for the beginning of each of the notes, and a little bit more, but this is to give a distinct attack for each of the notes. So it's not, obviously the note continues on with all of the movement, but it has a distinct and clear, recognizable attack. So let's hear what that changes. One of the new things that we have in this new firmware is a new modulator it's an envelope follower modulator. So you can use this from the external audio or from the internal audio, which would then create odd kind of feedbacking thing. So for now, I'm going to use the external microphone as a modulator for the filter. Right. So I'll go right here and I'll just enable this. And this is our external audio envelope, and I'll just set the target to the filter cutoff. So now when I play the note, the filter will be closed, but when I tap the case, it will hopefully open up the filter. So let's see. And that's one of the. I think it's kind of cool. And there's a bunch of other things which we are finishing up, and that firmware should be ready a week or 2 from now. We'll see how that wraps up, and maybe we'll squeeze in a thing or 2 more.
Very cool, very cool. Well, congratulations on the new firmware. what are the plans for the future? You're saying you feel like you're finished with this?
Yes, I think this is pretty much done. I mean, I think there's only so much air you can blow into a balloon, and I think it actually doesn't need all that much more. It's stable, it's polished, I mean, nothing is ever finished until it's finished. But for the most part, we are happy with where it is, and I think it is time to,
Wrap it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. Ja, men det var André från Beetlecrab. Jag kommer faktiskt göra en egen demovideo av Tempera som kommer ut snart, så häng kvar så kommer ni få se den om ni vill studera den lite noggrannare. Tack så jättemycket.